Welcome back. This month marks 50 years since the greatest racehorse of all time was born just minutes from where we are now. I visited the Meadow Event Park to see how they're celebrating Secretariat's big old birthday for Big Red. The celebration is coming up and you're invited. Here's that conversation. Virginia this morning gets to go to a lot of great places, and boy, are we in one now. Back out at the Meadow Event Park. Before it was the Meadow Event Park, it was just the Meadow.
The Meadow, Meadow Stable.
And we're here with somebody very special that we met before. A lot of us call her the Secretariat lady. It's Lee Ann Layden, and she literally wrote the book. And so we have a big birthday coming up.
We do.
Yeah.
March 30, 1970 is when a legend was born, and that was Secretariat.
Yeah.
And so now we are getting ready to celebrate his 50th birthday.
Big birthday party.
Big birthday party is going to be March 28th, Saturday the 28th, and we're calling it a Big Bash for Big Red. That was his nickname, right?
The legendary horse, a lot of folks do know, but maybe some folks don't know that the greatest racehorse of all time was born right here.
Right here, just right down the hill in the pasture.
Yeah.
And his records have never been broken in the Triple Crown. He is the only one of 13 horses in the 100-year history of the Triple Crown to break all three track records, the Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont, and they still stand today.
Yeah, and this was 1973 that was done, and nobody's beaten it yet.
They have not beaten it yet.
All right, let's talk a little bit about, I know you do tours and everything, but let's focus in on the party.
Yeah.
Because it's not just one day, Ashland's involved.
Right.
People can come here, see the actual birthplace, the
Yes.
barn. What do you call the barn where
The foaling shed.
a baby horse is born?
Yes, yes. It's not a birthing room, it's a foaling shed.
Okay.
And we're actually going to end the festivities Saturday night with a champagne toast at the foaling shed.
Very good.
But before that, we'll be doing things all day long. There are going to be members of the Secretariat team here. You can spend time with them, get autographs.
When you say team, you mean people that actually work
That
with
actually
the horse?
worked with Secretariat, that's correct. There are a lot of folks. And we'll be taking people on tours of the historic barns where he was born and raised and first trained.
Okay.
There will be exhibits, a lot of special exhibits like what you see here in our Triple Crown room.
Now this mansion that we're
Yes.
standing in, the mansion at the fairgrounds as we call it, is not the original home that the family lived in.
That's right. The original home, the Meadow dates back to 1805, and the original home was built in 1812. Mr. Chinnery started Meadow Stable in 1936 and restored the old home, and then unfortunately it was torn down many, many years later. This house was built in the 1990s, and it's now our Secretariat Museum. So we are working hard to keep that legacy alive.
All right, let's talk about some of the things we have on the table. This is a saddle.
You're very observant, yes.
But it doesn't look like the big saddles we see on the Westerns.
That's because it's not. It is a racing saddle,
Yes.
and this is something you'll get to see. It's not Secretariat's, but you will get to see Secretariat's first racing saddle that he wore here when he was learning how to be a racehorse on the Meadow training track.
And these are the Secretariat colors.
Those are the colors, the blue and white checkerboard.
What is this thing?
Well, that is a blinker hood.
Oh.
Probably not something that would fit you, but no, that's not really how you do,
okay,
but
all
that's
right,
okay.
all right.
But yes, that's a replica of Secretariat.
Okay.
Then we have a few magazines. He was on the cover of Time, Newsweek, and Sports Illustrated, all in the same week, the only horse to do that.
All right, so when folks come out for the birthday party, let's break it down because I know there's Friday and Saturday
Yes,
stuff.
Friday there will be some festivities in Ashland because that's where Mr. Chinnery grew up.
Yep.
Kate Chinnery Tweedy, Penny's daughter, is going to be the host of all the festivities.
Cool.
Saturday we'll be here at the Meadow all day long. There's a half-day program for families and a full-day program that will include the cocktail party.
And they can come tour this mansion.
They can
what
come
we call
tour the
Secretariat
mansion
Museum.
and see all the
See
exhibits
things like
we have.
This. What is this?
This is the starter's bell that taught Secretariat how to jump out of the starting gate on the
like
Meadow
when the race
track.
starts, ding, 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 ding. No,
Yeah,
they
you
start.
could actually do that if you
Okay,
want
well,
to.
we'll save that for the very
Okay.
end. All right, so how do people get information about the party and sign up and
They can
be part of
go,
all of
yes,
this?
on the Meadow Event Park website, meadoweventpark.com. visit us, Secretariat. Just remember meadoweventpark.com.
Okay. And you'll find all the information there, and you can get tickets.
Yes.
You do tours here.
We do tours year-round here. You can also find out more about that, but you will be doing tours, a lot of kids' activities. You'll see our horses, Ground Shaker, a Secretariat great-great-granddaughter, Mia the Minis.
Wait a minute. You went by that really fast. So there's a descendant of
Yes.
Secretariat here?
Great-great-granddaughter. Her name is Ground Shaker. She's a retired thoroughbred racehorse,
And why is she called Ground Shaker? Because she's like big red?
If you see her rear up, you'll understand. Because yes.
Okay, all right.
So,
Leanne, thank
yeah.
you very much.
Thank you.
She is the Secretariat lady. Like I said, she wrote the book. All right, so we're going to use the starting bell for a finish, okay?
Yes,
All right,
ring us out.
This is... All right, come on out to the Meadow Event Park. Go to the website, check it out. Come to the birthday party. I'll be there.
You better be.
Yeah, I will be. All right, thank you for all the
You
information.
can ring it louder than that. There you go.
Okay, back to the studio. Leanne does such a great job out there. The official celebration honoring this legendary champion is Saturday, March 28th at the Meadow Event Park. Tickets are on sale now. We'll post a link to ticket information and all the festivities on our website by early this afternoon, WTVR.com/VTM.